The tech rehearsals are pretty intense. We had 8 hours to tech both shows. We had to unpack all of the shipping as part of the tech. So we're unpacking, setting up.
We tried out the space for the first time with the lights, with the set pieces, to work with our lighting designer, which actually for both the shows was really big. Caroline Andrews had to work on basically designing the lights on the spot.
The lighting designer is making split-second decisions. There's really no time to play.
Cue to cue, every light transition, sitting there with all the transitions, her figuring out what lights she can use, Kathy blending and doing it all right there in the spot.
Dress rehearsal is another thing too, where you have exactly the amount of time that you would have for a performance for one of the dress rehearsals. So if there's any kind of glitch with the costumes, the actors are just on their own to make it work.
How to get people into different characters, if they were going to come off stage or if they were going to change a piece on stage.
But I don't think there's anything to prepare you for how quickly you have to think on your feet and just accept what is on your body and just move forward.
We're doing our dress rehearsals for both shows today and we open tomorrow. We just did Fastest Woman Alive and it was awesome. And now we're doing Language of Angels and we have about 10 minutes left and we're all set up.
Brittany?
So rock and roll.
A minute before the audience comes.
Some guardian angels.
They're the most precious
from
things
Alabama.
ever.
They're just for us to connect and bond and
They're so
comfort
adorable.
in
We
the
all
show.
have one now.
They're so sweet.
First show. Excited. See how this goes, right?
Yeah, the company would be called at 10:45 or 11 o'clock every day for a 12 o'clock, 12:10 load-in. We would meet in the C venues gathering area. I would give notes. Then both casts would split up and go through their music and warm up their voices. We all touched base an hour before we had to load in and have time to process things. I know David McKee was doing Brooke Lowry's tattoo, sitting at a table in the bar while all kinds of stuff is going on around us.
I would go start on Brooke's tattoo for Language of Angels. I had some other little makeup jobs to do, but then I would rally everyone down the 7 flights of stairs, down to the dressing rooms.
What do you want from me? It's what do you want from me?
No!
That doesn't work.
We'd load in the first show, had 10 minutes to do that, put the first show up, had 10 minutes to switch between the 2 shows, got ready for the next show, did that show. By 3, we would pack up, load out everything again, and then we would head out across the street and discuss what we were going to do for the next day. If we were going to go see a show, or if we were going to go to the Royal Mile and perform on the Royal Mile, advertise, hand out flyers.
That Royal Mile is massive humanity. It really is. Fiercely competitive, I think. To gather an audience, you're passing out flyers, and you just don't want to give them a chance to get away, so you've just got to move from one number to the next. 30 voices singing in harmony a cappella. There is nothing like it. So
there were peasants singing and drummers drumming, and the archers played the tree. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun that was floating on. How do you feel about the music? Do you feel good about it?
I feel really, really good about it. It sounded really good.
I'm just really stressed out. So.
Show's done. Second show, people are going in the house right now.
So we just finished Fastest Woman Alive, and the truck came and met us in front of the theater, and we loaded up all the stuff we weren't using for the next show and piled in the back of the truck, and now we're back at Cannon Court, and we are unloading stuff, sorting out the costumes, and once the other show is finished, we're going to load the carnet, and it's going to be picked up at 5:30 and sail on back to Malibu.
we end up places where I never dreamed we would go. It is a very live process and very collaborative, and I'm just very proud where the show's ended up.
A truly life-altering and department-altering experience. We have so much of a family feel to us. We've lived together for the past 2 months and created 2 shows.
This trip means love and passion and friendship. It's just been a brilliant experience.
I'm proud of our cast, the work we did here. I think we told an important story. I really don't know what to say. I'm lost for words.
It's been a long run, but time to get back home. It's the best experience of my life so far.
Waiting the word. Listen, at glimpses.
down.
Bum, 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 bum. Good, that's good for now. And then you guys, we're gonna fall back into place.